What is up with Kanye? Let's talk a bit about Kanye's transition, shall we? So a while back, Kanye West, who originally made very secular music and didn't really live his life as a Christian, has kind of turned away from that, if you will. And we've seen like signs of him being more Christian-like to how compared to past self. And we see evidence of this in like the stuff he's been saying in interviews to the new album, Crisis King, and three, just as a little bit of his behavior. And for some reason, people are kind of going at him. Like, that's become a very decisive and very weird topic in society. And I know I entered in with the tone like, oh, I'm gonna diss him. But no, I'm here to diss you. Honestly, there's a few ways that this video should be going about. First of all, if you are supportive of him, good. If you're supportive of him because he's now like showing Christian signs and all that, and he's finding his way with Jesus, good. That's good. I applaud you for that. If you are a Christian and you are not supportive, or you're shooting him down because of it, then here's my question to you. How is his life affecting yours? That's the question that we should be asking. How is his life affecting yours? If he found his way with Christ, how is that affecting you in a negative manner for you to go and call him out on it? And to those saying that he's moving a bit too fast, just remember that God rose from the dead in 3 days. And there's a bunch of stuff that God has done faster than what he's doing with Kanye right now. And honestly, if you're really a Christian, why are you so obsessed with what he's been doing if it doesn't harm you in any way? Why are you getting involved? What is it that this man is doing that affects you? Honestly, this video is gonna have a Kanye-like title, but honestly, my question is that whenever somebody who could have very little impact or very much impact depending on the situation, why is it that we are giving them either flack or hate when they're doing something in a Christian direction? And why are we giving it so much attention in the first place? And my whole thing with it is that here's my take on him being a Christian. I am very much a Christian. I go to ORU, etc., etc. You've seen my vlogs. But my whole thing about it is that if he is doing something good for the investment, and we've seen like the news reports say that Christianity searches have gone up ever since Kanye's new album release, why is it a big deal for us in a negative aspect? Like, on a real, how is that affecting us negatively so far? And to those who are being like, oh well, he's turned Christian, then dude, that shouldn't matter to you either. Like, honestly, I kind of probably derailed for a bit, but here's the point. We give these people power through how we take in their content, or if we take in their content and we treat it like some big thing. honestly, there are so much stars that we are going to either raise on a pedestal because they did something, or throw down the most amount of hate because they did something negative. And honestly, that probably came also a bit weird. But if there's something that you don't totally agree with and it's not affecting the world in any way, why are we making it headlines, and why are we giving them so much attention in the first place? Kanye is becoming a Christian. That's how the media sees it. That's what media is giving attention to. If you believe that he's faking it, stop giving us attention. Stop giving us attention. Let's see what happens when the media shies away. If you do support him, then good. I honestly want to see more Christian people come out with their faith. I've seen Chris Pratt do it before. You've seen certain stars expound upon their Christian faiths in social media. But we as the media, and we as those who consume the media, kinda harp on it so much that the consumer ends up creating havoc over it.